This is Scan Eagle, which is the Royal Navy's unmanned aerial vehicle system, and it can be fired off a ship using this catapult and then captured back. It has a range of about 40 nautical miles. It can stay up in the air for 12 hours looking at the sea using this sensor here, and this equipment, of course, is relayed back to the ship. Now this is called Black Hornet, this tiny, what I would call a drone, a nano drone, but the military call it a nano unmanned aerial vehicle system. It's already being used in Afghanistan by troops. It has a range of about 1 kilometre, and it helps troops see in front of them what's on the ground to give them situational awareness, and they control it with this simple box here. Well, this is, the military believes, the future of warfare, what you and I perhaps would call drones. The military prefers to call them remotely piloted air systems, and that's partly why we've been invited here to try to, as far as the military is concerned, demystify how they're used and what they're used for. This is Watchkeeper. This is the Army's latest unmanned aerial vehicle system that is not yet in operation yet, but should be soon. It's not going to be armed. The only armed drone that the British military have at the moment is the Reaper, and of course that's being used for targeted strikes in Afghanistan. There's controversy about using what are unmanned vehicles to carry out those strikes, of course.
So nearest friendly is 3 k's south. Roger.
It's a very serious business. We know exactly what we're doing. We know exactly what's at the other end of our sensors.
And I assume you've had to carry out strike missions, you had to fire weapons as well.
I have.
And what's that feel like?
It's something that is the same feeling that I had when I was in a Harrier as I'm in a Reaper. It's something that fills you with apprehension when you're asked to conduct your business. It's something that you deal with very professionally, and it's something that you make sure that you adhere to all the procedures and the directives that we're given, and take ultimate precautions in accordance with all the Geneva Conventions that we comply with.
So no different from if you were in a jet?
Absolutely no different.